तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and warm welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this webinar of Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai presented by the Management of Franchise India with an aim to introduce you with new business opportunity every day at 12 o'clock. We have a great business opportunity today, which is not in just franchisee, but in distribution also. But before we'll start discussing the business opportunity in today's webinar, let me just quickly run you through with the Q&A process. If you have any questions during the webinar, I would request you to please write your question into the Q&A box. We will take up all your questions post our presentation. So during the brand download, you can keep sharing your questions into the Q&A box to make this webinar more interactive. We will answer all your queries live in this webinar only. We see some of you raising your hand during the webinar. I request to avoid raising the hand, instead leaving your questions into the Q&A box. So now we'll talk about today's brand. Our today's brand is Basil Paints. They are India's first paint manufacturing and distribution franchisee opportunity brand. They are Maharashtra based, and we do have a team from Basil Paints here who've joined. I would like to welcome all the panelists here. Today on this panel, we do have Mr. Kailash Rathi, who is the managing director at Basil Paints. We do have Mr. Kapil Rathi, who is the CFO at Basil Paints. We have Mr. Sumit, who is the CEO, and Mr. Shailesh is working as COO here in the same company. I would like to welcome all of you. From our team, we do have Mr. Vijay, who is looking after the franchising, and we get in touch with you post this webinar today to get you a one-to-one discussion with the brand. So with this, I would like to request Mr. Kailash to take the lead and start with a small introduction about the brand, and then we'll move forward with the proper details about the brand and about the business opportunity. Over to you, Kailash.
Thank you, Nehaji. Basically, Basil Paints is a brand which we have started almost 27 years before. और हम लोगों ने, because we are all technocrats, so we have developed the products in a very innovative way. और ये products हम लोगों ने जब develop किए, तो हम लोगों ने market में we have been awarded for our different innovations in the industry. And along with that, हम लोगों ने then we have developed some production processes, some equipment, some technology on different concentrates. Or with this, we are then thought of, let us come together in terms of franchise, so that we can develop it in a very nice way. And with that concept only, we have started bringing our franchise concept. And our CEO, Mr. Shailesh Loya, will take care of the presentation. He will explain you in detail about this franchise model, what we have thought of. Shailesh, over to you.
So, good afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank Mr. Kailash Rathi, and I would also like to thank Franchise India for providing me this opportunity. I am Shailesh Loya, representing Basil Paints, which is located in the city of Nanded, Maharashtra. In my role as the COO of this company, I am in charge of supervising all aspects of our company's operation. I am delighted to have you with us for today's presentation, where I will be introducing you to the brand of Basil Paints and discussing the exciting franchise opportunity that we are eager to share. Let me share my screen. Yeah. So Basil Paints is a part of Indian paint sector with 27 years of expertise, offering top quality products like primers, emulsion, luxury emulsion, waterproofing solution, building material, and much more. Basically, if you look at it at a broader spectrum, we are into manufacturing of products required from foundation of a building until the final stages of the building completion. We prioritize innovation and customer satisfaction. Our commitment drives us to constantly evolve and improvise our products as per needs of the customers. So let's just dive into our presentation where we'll discuss the franchising opportunity in detail. This unique concept of a manufacturing franchise is set to revolutionize this segment. To the best of our knowledge, such a remarkable concept of providing opportunities for manufacturing and distribution is the first of its kind. Well, because this is a manufacturing franchise, it comes with different subsidies by the government, making it highly efficient for franchises. All, as we all know, this is the golden time of for India. Basically, India is writing its growth story. We believe it is the perfect time to seize this golden opportunity of manufacturing franchise. Here you can see our multiple manufacturing facilities across the country. Before moving forward, let us shed some light on how it all started and how it is progressing. So in 1997, we started with with manufacturing cement-based paint and distemper. In 2001, we started manufacturing plastic paints and solvent-based paint. In 2003, we started manufacturing bases. By 2005, we started manufacturing special effect paints, which was recognized by the government of India, and we were awarded in 2008 for the same thing. In 2012, we started manufacturing construction chemicals. In 2016, we had our multi-state production facility. In 2018, we started manufacturing building materials, and by 2022, we had our production facility at Bhilwara, Rajasthan. And in this year, 2024, we have come up with our new manufacturing franchise plan. So I can do things you cannot. You can do the things I cannot. Together, we can do the great things. Well, what we believe is that with our 27 years of experience in the paint industry and our network of franchise partners, we could grow together and achieve massive success. If you look at our product range, we have an extensive selection that spans from the foundation to the finishing of building. This includes various building materials, construction chemicals, waterproofing products, and a wide range of items from the paint industry, such as primers, luxurious interior paints, and exterior paints. Now let's shed some light on a comprehensive overview of paint industry in India, where I'll be explaining you and giving you the information in detail about the market of paint, the market players, potential, and the future of paint industry in India. The market size of paint industry in India currently stands at a staggering 80,000 crore, representing its total worth as of now. Projections suggest strong growth aiming to reach 1,25,000 crore by 2029, which basically is more than a 50% growth in the coming 5 years. Now, if we start understanding why there is this much growth, there are multiple factors. The first thing is urbanization and disposable income. What we have seen over the years is that disposable income in India is growing, and thus everyone is looking forward to a better quality of life. हर किसी को अच्छे से अच्छा घर चाहिए, हर किसी को अच्छे से अच्छी लाइफस्टाइल चाहिए. अगर हम रीपेंटिंग साइकिल की बात करें, तो previously the average repainting cycle was somewhere around 5 years, but now it has come down to 3.5 years. That means हर 3.5 साल में लोग अब अपने घरों को पेंट करवा लेते हैं या करवा लेना चाहते हैं. Another reason for the growth to happen in India are various government initiatives like Housing for All, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, and various Make in India initiatives. In the real estate, infrastructure, and construction sector, because of this, there are more construction projects all over the country, which means more demand for paint for homes and businesses. In the Indian paint industry, there are two main groups. About 65% is dominated by big companies, which everyone knows, while the other 35% is made up of the regional manufacturers. Recently, we have noticed a few more big companies entering the paint market. This is happening in India because India is expected to become the third largest in the construction industry by 2025, क्योंकि इंडिया में कंस्ट्रक्शन बहुत तेजी से बढ़ रहा है, हर स्टेट में, हर यूनियन टेरिटरी में और ऑलमोस्ट हर सिटी में. Now, the question is, where is all of this happening? If we take a look around, we'll see that it's all occurring right in our neighborhood, at the homes of our friends and relatives. It's happening all around us. Therefore, it's a significant opportunity to join this rapidly growing sector. Now, let's just explore how our business model works. We don't just provide the machines, but also high quality materials and ready to use formulas. This ensures smooth operations at every step of making things. With our full support, your factory will work perfectly. Now, let's talk about how we distribute our products. Let's look at how our distribution system works. Starting from Basil Paints, we supply the raw materials and guidance to our manufacturing partners, which are the franchisees. Once the paint is made, it goes to the dealers. Now, there are different kind of dealers. So there is normal dealer who sell multiple brands in their stores. Then we have our priority dealers who exclusively sell Basil paints. They can also be large scale dealers who buy paint in bulk for trading purposes. And institutional clients like schools, hospitals, malls, and offices, whom the franchise partner can supply directly at a considerable margin. Now, let us discuss the features of partner. Imagine being a pioneer in the market with India's first paint manufacturing franchise. Our franchise offers a complete manufacturing solution from A to Z. What sets us apart is our unique manufacturing process, ensuring top-notch quality products. With our dedicated research and development team, we continuously innovate to stay ahead of the curve. But that's not all. As a franchise, you'll enjoy exclusive rights to your territory, allowing you to build a strong network. We provide comprehensive staff training to ensure everyone is equipped with necessary skills. Moreover, we offer state of art software using friendly apps and enticing loyalty programs to streamline operations and boost customer engagement. Our color making machine comes with robust data support and enabling precise color matching. And let's not forget our high quality marketing tools designed to help you effectively promote your business and attract customers. So, what is expected from a franchise? In product manufacturing franchise should utilize the raw materials and packaging provided by our brand to produce high quality goods following the SOPs. In the distribution network, franchisee should build and maintain a robust distribution network to effectively supply our products to our network partners, involving coordinating logistics and ensuring timely deliveries. Identifying priority dealers and prioritizing the dealers who demonstrate potential for higher sale volume. We can maximize our sale and market penetration by focusing on them. So, establishing strategic partnership with institutions or builders to expand our reach and enhance brand visibility. Implementing brand schemes and offers by giving promotional schemes and offers suggested by our brand to drive sales and customer engagement. Sales team management. So basically, this includes managing the sales team to ensure they are equipped with necessary resources and support to achieve their target. Next is payment cycle management. It is the key for maintaining financial health and sustaining business operations. This also include invoicing, collection, and reconciliation things. Now, let's see the key players who shape the paint industry. These influencers are known as A, B, C, D, and E, consisting of architects, builders, color contractors, paint dealers, and engineers. Their decisions and action have a significant impact on the market dynamics. When looking for an ideal partner for a business, what I would like to say is we have made manufacturing so easy that anybody can now become a manufacturer without worrying about manufacturing. Anyhow, people falling under following categories will be will be of added advantage. Experienced people who have already worked in manufacturing businesses or have been part of managing or supervising manufacturing facilities before starting their own. Passionate. We are seeking partners who are not just enthusiastic about running the business, but who also bring valuable experience in managing business operation. What I could say is somebody want to be a true entrepreneur. Integration. Existing manufacturers, distributors, or business owners interested in forward or backward integration are also welcome as potential partners. Basically, when I say forward and backward integration, it simply means people from the construction industry, like builders or engineers or probably paint dealers. Even the RO water is required in paint manufacturing. So, RO plant owner as forward integration can also be our franchise partner. Such collaborations can prove highly advantageous. Strategic partners. We are searching for partners who can expand our brand across various locations using diverse channels. Even individuals from the construction industry can seamlessly join our franchise as they already possess knowledge about manufacturing and can hit the ground running. Reasons to partner. We are proud Indian brand with over 27 years of success, known for innovation and research. And we have won numerous awards for the same thing. Our products meet international quality standards. Our unique manufacturing process combines cutting edge, cutting edge technology for efficiency and precision. Partnering with us offers attractive financial opportunities as manufacturers. There's high potential for earning through various channels. Our expansion strategy is open to all of India. We are geared up to launch our franchise nationwide, offering support with raw materials, day-to-day operations, and comprehensive marketing and distribution assistance to our partners. Now, we'll discuss about the support which franchise will be getting from the brand. So, supporting with the setup will help you with every step of setting up, from advising on manufacturing setup to software support and assessing location feasibility. We'll also assist with initial inventory and guide you through obtaining necessary licenses and government subsidies, making sure you are well equipped for success. Technological support. Our research driven formulations and packaging materials ensure that your products meet market demand and trend. So we'll provide you with our advanced technological solution to boost productivity and product quality. Pricing strategy support. Our pricing strategy is competitive yet flexible, offering a range of options to suit different consumer preferences while ensuring profitability. Continuous industry insights. So we'll be giving continue industry insights to keep you updated on the latest trend. This knowledge will help you provide top-notch products and services to help you with to help customers staying ahead of competition. Marketing support will support your brand through various marketing strategies, from advertising campaigns to promotions. Our goal is to help you build a strong brand presence and attract customers effectively. Our franchise model revolves around manufacturing, requiring a space of around 2,000 square feet depending on market catered by the franchise. In terms of investment, it is approximately 1.5 crore rupees. What's particularly appealing is the gross margin on our products. Speaking of revenue, the projected annual revenue potential is staggering 6 crore rupees. This demonstrates the substantial earning potential for franchising. With EBITDA of 26%, franchisees can expect a quick return on their investment. In fact, the payback period is estimated to be between 16 to 18 months, ensuring a swift and rewarding path to profitability. Furthermore, we have established a lock-in period or agreement period of 9 years, providing stability and security for both the parties involved. Additionally, there are so many subsidies by the government, which we will be informing you about the subsidies depend state-wise. Okay, so we will be updating everything about the subsidy to the franchise so that you can take a benefit of the government subsidies and the incentive by state governments. Finally, I would like to thank you all for giving me an opportunity to present our business plan to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We will be glad to answer those questions. Thank you very much.
All right. Any like Kailashi, you or anybody else would like to add on anything before we moving forward to the question, because we still have time. Anything you want to inform to the audience who's watching you live right now?
Basically, Nehaji, it is a manufacturing setup which we are planning to provide to the franchise. So manufacturing has its own advantages in terms of say costing of the product, because manufacturer he himself is reducing the cost a lot, so that has a advantage over the regular dealer type concept. So that again is an advantage, and he can get the profits through incentives also, incentives given by the state governments, because all state governments are promoting manufacturing activity. So that what again is an advantage to the franchise along with the regular business. EBITDA margin is very good, almost like 26%, and just within 16 to 18 months, we are expecting that he will achieve the target.
All right. And if you can just help us in giving a little more, brief over the existing franchisees, because this is more like a manufacturing and distribution franchisee which you are providing. So how do they work, and what is the payback period, and what is the sales, what exactly they are doing right now in the market, how it is going, so that it will help people to understand the business and the growth as of now. Thank you.
ऐसा समझ लो, because see, paint is a concept which is in the basic need of any human being. Roti, kapda or makan, that is what is the old story which we were telling. So out of that makan, and in makan then when we are considering a regular item which is required for the makan, so the paint is an item. जैसा हमारे शैलेश ने कहा कि एक 3.5 से 5 साल के बीच में जनरली रिकोटिंग इज डन बाय every house owner. So that is what is a concept like nowadays coming because of the good disposable income. The income has increased of the Indians, and that's why they are putting a lot of money on clothing, lifestyle, coloring, and everything. So there is a big market, huge market.
Okay, so we have our partner Mr. Vijay here on this panel today, and I would request Vijay to please take up some questions. Vijay ji, you're on mute.
Sorry. Sir, first of all, we would like to know that whatever you said, 1.5 CR investment is required. So can you please give breakup for that 1.5 crore? Are you considering land value also?
In 1.5 crore, what we are considering is, Shailesh, you have that Excel sheet, financial model. You just open and show to on the screen. 1.5 CR mein, what we have break up is 1.1 is almost like for the franchise capex investment on plant and machinery, and 40 lakhs is for working capital. He has to take care of the building and land and building, that is infrastructure, that is what we can say. Balance everything will be taken care by us.
Okay.
This is just a breakup, which again Shailesh is sharing like. So almost around 2000 square feet area is good enough. Total investment which we are proposing is 1 crore 56 lakhs, out of which 5 lakhs is for franchise fees, 2 lakh is for total the technical know-how, layout, support fees, then total training, installation, erection and launch, everything we are considering again around 2 lakh rupees. Interior fit out, say some furnitures or something like 5 lakh rupees. Manufacturing equipment almost around 1 crore 2 lakh rupees, and raw material, that is working capital, we can say 40 lakh rupees. Registration, licenses, different government licenses are required, so the fees of that is expecting around 30,000 rupees. So the cost of the raw material is around 59%, packaging material is around 6.7%. If we minimum revenue, if we consider of 50 lakhs per month, then again the annual revenue will be around 6 crores. This, if we consider the expenditure, like if the building is say rented, so 1% of the revenue we are expecting on the rent. Salaries we are expecting say around 4% as supervisor, workers and some marketing team. Then operating expenses, we are considering 1% office expenses. That is what we can say. And for branding and marketing, we are expecting around 2%. So all the way, this is again around 7 to 8% will be the another expenditure for a franchise. So almost like EBITDA is coming 26% on it, and he has a very good details like. Is it clear, Vijay?
I think it is clear, Vijayji. Anything else you want to ask?
Yes, yes. Is there any guarantee of minimum ROI?
Minimum ROI means, can you,
Uh,
what do you mean by minimum ROI?
Mr. Salesloya mentioned that payback period is, I think, 24 months or something.
Yes, 17 to 18 months, that is what we are expecting. If he does a business of, say, 50 lakh per month.
Okay. So I'm asking if there is any guarantee of minimum ROI on capex investment.
So he's asking about any, if we are offering any MG since the investment is high. So हमको इस तरह का कोई minimum guarantee provide करते हैं अभी investor को?
See, what is happening is we will provide him all the sales support, and we will help him in understanding better of their influencing partners. That is what ABCDE Shailesh has told. Like,
So there is no MG, Vijayji. They are providing all the support and sales and everything, but the MG is not there.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, that can be given. But if the franchise do business very honestly, he can 100% repaid by 17 to 18 months.
So I think this business model is on job work, right?
Not probably job work. The marketing part is also taken care by us. The area territory will be locking his area territory, so he can expand his territory if he feels.
So, who is responsible for sales?
Uh, he will be responsible for sales, and we will also help him in doing the market.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
whatever you will give only production plan, right?
we'll give him the production plan. We'll give him the advertising material. Like Shailesh told previously in the presentation, we'll provide him all the marketing brochures, product related, everything will be providing him.
So there are
Okay.
multiple things as far as the support is concerned. Basically, when it comes to manufacturing, there are multiple loyalty programs that we, cater for painters in the market. Even those will be provided. If they're moving forward to the dealers, how to, what schemes they should be putting in, what are the pricing strategy that he should be aligning. So whatever we have gathered as an experience in past 27 years, basically will be passed down to the franchise as far as doing the business is concerned. Now he, with his help of various influencers in his contact in his area, needs to develop this network, which is obviously we are giving him uh, rights to his area as well. So that is how we have designed this particular model, sir.
Okay. So, what kind of support will you provide for dead or defective stock?
As far as the dead stock is concerned, basically what is happening is he himself is manufacturing the products. And paint is a product wherein, the shelf life of the product varies from almost 2 years to 3 years of average span. So it is very fine possible some dead stock with him because that is a sufficient time for a product to move around.
And every
Regarding
product has a life cycle of almost around 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So in that period, it is very comfortably cleared. Like,
Okay, fine. So, is there any support related to other aspects of supply chain like transportation for dispatching FG material from factory to dealers?
Basically, that is a very smaller chain of supply. If you look at, because what we are planning as far as the franchise is concerned is they're regional. I mean, probably they'll be restricted to 1 or 2 districts or 3 districts based on the population of the region. So it's a small parcels of dispatches that has to be done, which can be easily taken care by the franchise from its plant until the dealers. The routes to be planned, the dispatches to be done.
Okay. And other aspects like CFA arrangement for ensuring smooth operations.
Pardon?
For smooth operations of factory, would you provide any specific CFA agency?
Basically, if you look at the smooth operations of manufacturing, there are we have made manufacturing very simple. If you look at the model of manufacturing, so basically the training of manufacturing or handholding with the franchise throughout his journey through manufacturing this product will be done with us. He need not worry about that part specifically because it has been simplified, it has been taken care and we'll be involved end to end as far as his operations are concerned.
the equipments are also IoT connected. So whatever he is doing, we are handholding. And again, technically also we are supporting him.
Okay. Sir, can you please mention competitiveness of product pricing? if we compare same product of other player in industry?
Competitiveness wise, we are almost 15 to 20% cheaper than what these big brands are. And in terms of quality wise, we are 100% equivalent or better than the equivalent products, because in plastic paints there is a big range, in exterior paints there is a big range. So we have a range of products. That is what Shailesh has mentioned in his presentation also. So we have a very good product range which can compete with the brands as well as small scale industry. And cost wise, we are 15 to 20% cheaper than the regular market. That is the advantage.
Okay, okay, fine.
All right. So thank you so much for the questions, Vijayji. I think you've got all the answers, and I could see one question here in the Q&A box also, which is asking for the support from brand side related to training and marketing. So, though you did mention that you'll be helping in the marketing part, but they want to understand in detail what marketing and training related support you will be providing to the franchisee partner. Also, if you'll be providing any help into the recruitment part.
Not in the recruitment part, I would say, but initial 3 months, what we have basically planned is we will be allocating some of our team in that area so that our team will be moving around with the franchise partner in the market in order to understand his market needs, the product needed in his area, what are the pricing strategies that the franchise partner should be aligning with. This initial, start as far as marketing is concerned is very crucial to have a right pathway or right direction as far as sales are concerned. Now, post that, obviously, whatever hiring will be done or whatever sales team comes into picture, we will be regularly, taking care of training that particular team, probably taking follow-ups with them as far as their reach in the market is concerned. So, at multiple levels in the market, we will be involved with the franchise partner.
Okay, wonderful. I think it's helpful. Thank you so much for sharing so much information about your brand and also about the opportunity you are sharing into manufacturing and distribution shift. One last question I would like to take up is what all markets are potential for you right now, where you're focusing as of now?
Frankly speaking, the entire India, if you look at the geography of India, the demand basically comes from every other region. I cannot say that this particular specific area probably we should be targeting, or probably this area could give a better growth. We can see equivalent growth. With our experience, we have seen equivalent growth in the rural area as well. In tier 2, tier 3 cities as well, we are seeing subsequent growth as far as the demand is concerned. In fact, growth for premium products is growing in those areas as well. So anybody who feels that there is a scope of construction, there is scope of some of the other things happening, development happening in his area, can definitely think of going into this direction, because manufacturing, we can say, is a lifetime thing to do. Once somebody becomes a part of manufacturing, there is a scope. Like, he can probably plan for multiple franchises expanding his area, or probably multiple machines in the same premise as far as the demand is concerned.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Very insightful. Thank you, all the panelists. Yeah, Vijay, you asking something?
Last question regarding name of the brand, Basil Paints. Is there any major difference in formulation of your product?
Sir, the formulation of the product, obviously, we have our expertise with it. As for along with the formulation, the manufacturing process is also very unique. So, the combination of formulation along with the manufacturing process gives out best of the product. So, when somebody will go through, or anyone who is interested with this franchise, we'll be applying our products with the market competitors to show of how we stand out, how we are much, into the competition as far as the quality of the products is concerned.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and also, I mean, I would like to add that subsidy is a very good point in manufacturing setup. Like different initiatives are taken by the government for subsidy. Like every state is having subsidy, so manufacturing unit is free in itself.
Based on which state the unit lies into, the percentage
Yeah.
of support he'll be getting from the government varies. But that is a very big add-on support as far as somebody who is investing into franchise, because he'll be getting cushion along with his market subsidy, or the government initiatives will be of an add-on advantage for him to run his particular franchise.
Okay, how much if we talk about talking percentage? So can you please quantify that?
In Rajasthan, it is almost 120% subsidy. In Maharashtra, 120% subsidy. Like if we are investing around 1.5 crore, we'll be getting around 1.
But that comes, there are multiple, considerations when it comes down to subsidy. If you look at Maharashtra, probably it is 80%. In Maharashtra, also multiple regions are there, wherein it varies from 80 to probably 100% based on which zone that industry lies into. So once the franchising partners comes into, discussion with us, we'll be definitely helping him out as far as the subsidy is also concerned. Helping him out, that means we'll be guiding him in of what kind of subsidy is possible in his area and what he should be doing for.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it answers all. Any last message you want to convey before we pick it off?
The only thing that we'd like to say is it is rare that we listen to a manufacturing franchise coming into picture, and manufacturing has its own added advantages in multiple terms. As far as the long-term business is concerned, as far as the government benefits are concerned, as far as the vision is concerned, as far as the entrepreneurship is concerned. So it's a lucrative, it's an opportunity wherein we are passing on our experience of 27 years into the painting industry, ready on a platter to anybody who is coming with us, who is joining hands with us. So we'll be happy to take it forward.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. But before I make it off, I have one more question which is important. I want to take it up. Mr. Amar is asking, what should be the dimensions of the factory?
2,000 square feet area, which we have basically specified, is the bare minimum area. The only thing that we have to take care is the height of the premise, because manufacturing premise, obviously, we need a height of around 18 feet at least, because machines are of that particular height. If there is a vision or probably the market is expanding, this 2,000 square feet area obviously needs to be expanded along with the demand that is generated by the franchise. So 2,000 square feet with a 18 feet is the right dimension. There is nothing as of width across the length. We can probably manage as per the available area. It is just that the machine should be fitting in. We'll be doing that feasibility test once we come into discussion.
Layout can be
Alright.
planned accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay. So like we are kind of flexible depending on the kind of requirement a machine is needed.
Exactly.
On the basis of that, we decide the area. But 2,000 square feet is what
Bare minimum
you
area
have
with 18
marked, or you have said is the minimum requirement you have to set up the entire system. All right, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in on this webinar today, and thank you for sharing so much information about the brand. And I hope that you all will have a wonderful day ahead and a happy weekend as well, because tomorrow is Friday. And thanks a lot. Guys, we try to share with you the maximum information related to brand. We take up the questions also. Mr. Vijay and our team will get in touch with you for one-to-one discussion, and we will take up the conversation forward to connect you with the brand directly. I have dropped down the contact details of our hotline number, which is 9717683838. Also, the mail ID, which is feedback@franchiseindia.in. You can reach out to us directly as well. Tomorrow, again, we are going to share a wonderful business opportunity for all of you at 12 p.m. So I have shared the registration link into the chat window. Tomorrow, we'll be sharing with you opportunity with Tivoli Hospitality Group. It's a big name. It's a known name. It's an iconic brand. Everybody know what Tivoli is all about. So this opportunity is with India's leading banquet franchisee. To attend this webinar, please click on that link which I have shared into chat window and get yourself registered in advance and join us tomorrow at sharp 12 p.m. Thank you so much for joining in. Thanks a lot, everybody. I hope you all will have a wonderful day ahead. Thanks for no time.